And we're back trying to now win game 4 of this arena run. And
there is but one punishment for traitors.
I love Olden of Guardian voice lines, they're amazing. And joining me is my obnoxious neighbors, Drill. If you can hear that, it's been so much fun. Just a world of fun. You know, he woke up this morning and he's like, ah man, it'll feel good if I just into everybody's brain this drill. It's been so great. Anyway, let's get to the game. Kahir hasn't really done much, but we do have Square Hotel. They like to boost here and there. Otherwise, we do have Veil. I'm thinking of keeping this as is. Okay, I'm glad I did that last little bit in them. That last little drop in the meantime. Cool. Now, fun fact, how in the world are we going to start this round? I'm very unsure of the best way to go about this. You know, I almost want to go tree and bow to the melee row. If he tries to remove it, we can just push it back, but I know that's not the best way. I can also go Redanian Archer, but I don't want to win round 1 using the Uncrate Greatsword, so I'm going to just drop here. I don't expect much from him at all, but what I do expect is for him to bait out some removal. So I think that he's going to be a great target for something to come down and be like, gonna stop you right there. So I'm very happy about that. Okay, then I think the next thing I want to do is maybe give Kahir some Veil. So hear me out. We give him some Veil. We follow up with the Drummond Villager, and then we can see where this round goes. Or we can go Tree and Bow. Give him Veil. It's a lot to go through. Oh, okay. He's brought his friends the Hammer. So it's the Drill and the Hammer right now joining us. Yes! Bring a Sickle as well. Okay, I'm going to play this. Once again, Engine. Once again, could be some good removal bait. If our Treant does go down, I'm not going to be the saddest person in the world, but at the same time, this is a very valuable card, which in the next roughly 4 rounds could at least get us 4 points of value. But depending on what he does, maybe we get that 4 points in value coming from his end via some kind of removal.
100 faces, all yours to command.
Very interesting. I can kill that pretty easily. I've got so many options. It's like we're getting way too many options. Okay, I can kill that pretty easy, but maybe we play this. Just seems like a lot to commit right now. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hit this by, I can hit this by 1. Our Tree and Bow can come down. Hit this by 2. The reason I'm not hitting the Master of the Skies by 2 is because the next turn I can go Warship and Redanian Archer to finish off the Master of the Skies. We can follow that up with a Zoltan Warrior. Nothing too committal.
Follow me this way.
That's a little sucky, but we can still finish it off. We can still finish it off. It's not a big deal. I've got about 3 more cards to play, or 3 more cards that I want to play. I only want to go about 3 more rounds in. We can go 1, 2, 3, but this won't get the value I wanted to get. So I can do it right now. Yeah, we'll do this right now.
Me defenseless. Think again.
It might seem weird, but what it'll do is that's gonna go up, go down to it'll heal itself back up after the next round. We will finish it off with a with a warship, and then to finish the round off, I might go Zoltan, I might go Greater Brothers. Also, by the way, how cool is this? I do want, if I do have last say, I'm gonna definitely try and keep this right till the end, and then Zoltan will come down. This is 8, this is 10, a little bit more. Just gonna lose that Master of the Skies very.
And best and last.
Okay. I'm pretty happy with this. Like, that's gonna go down to 1, but is he gonna hit that for 2? He is. That's gonna. I would have used my hero here. Oh no, that's the wrong one. I'm thinking. This is perfectly fine. Okay, we'll do Zoltan here. Drop the. Give one of them 2 and end our turn. I think that's a lot of points to put down. Once again, arena not constructed. The problem with arena is you can almost expect that your opponent will have a handful of gold cards, very easy ways to catch up. So that's still quite a bit of points behind. He needs 11. He's gonna need 11 now. Thanks to our last tick of bleed, that doesn't do anything. So I'm gonna pass this because 11's quite a big card to commit. And I understand that there is some really big cards, like he could have one of the 2 big monsters. But if he doesn't, and this is a misplay. Okay. So let's move that. That's what we like to see. We like to see that. I think he's misplaying here. I think something's wrong. This seems. How weak is his hand? If this was. I'm perfectly happy with this because we might be on even cards, but the truth of the matter is, that is 1 card. Your hero ability is like, it's like your card on your reserve. It's like the 1 card you can play addition to what you're doing. I don't think he's gonna push too far here, so I'm almost happy to keep the spotter here. The Dwarven Berserker, I'm gonna drop him just in case. Shaping Nature also, I'll keep you. I'm not the happiest about it, but I will keep you in case he pushes. If he doesn't push, I might even drop it for round 3. It might not be necessary, but
I'm in no mood for jests.
he decides to push. Perfectly fine by me. Like, honestly, very fine. Double fine. Stupid. The only combo that I can think with old geared is usually a Skellige card deals 1 damage, boost by 2. That if he's got that, I might have to worry.
I shall flog them into submission.
Ooh. That is a dead card, friend.
Let's dance.
I mean, you're still getting a lot of points out of that, but that is a really dead card. Manga, you're not doing anything. I'm going to I can give 8. Okay, I'm going to give... It's very tricky here. Spotter is an easy play, but it can go down anytime. The Uncrate Greatsword, he's not going to get too much value. Okay, so this is the best value we have right now. We will also be doing 5 for 5. Okay, and we're doing this, the reason we're doing a 5 for 5 is it's a ticking threat. It will start, at some point our opponent will have to be like, I can't carry on. And he will know, he will even know that there'll be a certain number where he says, okay, at this point, I mean, that didn't do anything, buddy. In the meantime, I get to just draw. You just played 6 points, and I can counteract 6 pretty easily still. Okay, I'm gonna do this because thank you to the armor, this now does 1 additional point. But last round seems gonna be very short, so
I once lopped off 3 heads with one.
we'll start here. If he really feels the need to, yeah, it's gonna be a very short round. I don't see needing. I didn't draw. That was a huge mistake. So that, my bad. That we could have put a spot at the bottom of our deck. Could have done a few things here and there. I like this a lot. Pretty decent cards. Drop the spotter. So, interesting decisions to be made here. Okay. Pretty easy to do. Now, we don't have anything proactive, so I think the best thing we can do is
A job's a job.
play this boy here, profit 2 for no good reason. If we miss out on 5, we miss out on 5, but playing anything else doesn't feel right. The Purifier I do want to just keep just in case. Yeah.
Yes, one.
That's honestly, that's no big deal. Okay, now that he's done that, I will... Okay, we're gonna play this. Maybe I should have done last turn. Meh. It's funny because if I had done it last turn, this turn I could have given Malane bleed for 1 and Suez at next turn. Okay. And we're just gonna boost you up by 8. There isn't enough time to make this worth anything more than that. So you hit me with 5, I can't do it with 8. You hit me with 8 before. So far I feel really good. I mean, yeah, I don't have last say, but that's fine.
Barbarian's horn.
That's also fine. So I'm gonna hit this for 5, putting it down to a 4. I want to do this. It's a little risky, but I had the two gold from our first man, so that's 16. 6 armor on that is pretty good. If he does threaten that in any way I will use Insanity. I will boost that armor back up. And we're doing this because I'm still hoping that we can do some kind of combo here, but we will see in a second.
Yalmar on crate coming for you.
That hurts. That definitely hurts. But you do give us.
Up to it, knaves.
You give us that there. Yalmar crate. Yalmar crate. Didn't see you coming. I did not see you coming. But regardless of that, you with a perfect unit to come in and help us out. You do okay. And then we will just do this and take on Mullane. It's the most value we can get. And that's fine, there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing our opponent can. I mean, Igni. Oh, yeah. Alright, another win. I still believe we won that because of our opponent's misplays, but I guess that's the game of Gwent, you know. You play the best you can with the army you've created, and you know it's a bunch of ragtags from all over the place. We got some guys from Scoia'tael, we got some guys from Skellige, we got some Guardian. Mensa joining us. You know, got some people in the neutral zone, or like, I don't want to be here, but hey, I'm here now. Let's fight.
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
And they all come together, and it's all about you just getting in there and making sure that you take these ragtag guys and you say, together we're gonna make a team. We're gonna do something amazing. What are we gonna do? I'm not sure yet, but I'll figure it out. And you figure it out, you know. So when an opponent does make misplays like that, it's never. I never feel like, oh man, you could have done better. It always feels like, you know, cool, but you drafted these guys, you brought them together. It's your responsibility to
prolong your suffering. Your fate is sealed.
To make sure that you get the most out of them. Okay, let's go here.
I am no Nilfgaardian.
Getting at this Purify, I mean, actually pretty good for him. That was a 7-point play.
For the clan! For Skellige!
I don't like you. I don't like you at all. A little concerned. I'm gonna go diplomacy here. We could, so it's either the engine or the berserk. I think the berserk is really nice, to be honest. I love this card. Yeah, I'm gonna grab you.
What's 3 hours in the arse? A pinprick! That's what!
That's perfect. And I mean, one of the best things about the berserker is I could TA him, and he can just keep being this engine.
Next time it'll be personal.
That's whatever. You know what? Let's do this.
On crate!
Nice hit. And then, oh, Prince.
I demand satisfaction! Now!
Princeton says that's a huge hit, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna just keep at it. And then next turn we'll see what he does, but I think next turn I'm gonna finish this off easily with Warship. Hitting this for 3, that's fine. Like,
Get out, you baldy-faced baby.
I'm just gonna do this. Pretty straightforward. And we're gonna do this to the back row. And we'll end it here. And I think we're fine. I think this is a pretty good line of play. This Blue Boy Lugos, a little confusing, considering he doesn't have any way of triggering him. But he was played, he's here now, and it is what it is. Akvis comes down. Akvis is just a good 5. I'm not gonna lock him. Akvis does 4. Brings me down to 26. Then he only needs 4 points to take me over. And I can add to that 4 points, I can add I can add 8 points to that, so he'll need a 12. But then also make Oquist that much better. Okay. I mean, I'm not too happy about this pass, but Oh, 25 actually. Crazy.
I've no interest in politics.
I'm not too happy about the past here, but looking at my options, the value, the play on value would have been rather sucky. So if I'd played anything else there, yeah. I'm gonna keep this. I like this a lot. If he does want to push here, he's gonna push here. That's fine. Then we can just do a Night Wraith.
You shall hear out what I have to say.
Actually, a very, very, very bad push. Like to the point where I'm gonna just play Night Wraith here. And she is gonna synergize with the.
Would you rather I crushed your head or rip it clean off?
You'll not touch my wee ones. I'll not let you.
Okay.
We've met. I don't recall.
That's an okay play.
In middet es tuath es in Novigrad.
Can do this. Next turn, we just gain one, which is nice.
I've never run from no one, and I'm no about to start.
Okay, let's first draw a card, see what we get. Swears can't be used, drop him immediately. He is gonna just waste away. We're gonna drop this now, because now is the time when I get that to die. Draws me 2 more, and I am all of a sudden ahead.
You scratch my back and I won't flay yours.
I mean, it's okay. Once again, let's draw a card. Oof, that's a great 7. Much better than that. But what I need is more than a 7. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. He's gonna, no matter what I do here, okay, he's gonna pass. I almost guarantee it. Like I'm just so confident that I'm going to. I'll spend the 8 here. And then now he will pass this turn. I don't see him pushing any further up. And what we can do is we only need 3. Let's actually draw cards, see what we get. Ooh, the ball. It doesn't matter, we have to play something. I'm sorry, ball, but you have to go. But I do want to play the lowest value card we have, so we don't overcommit too much. And we simply pass here. Yes, he's gonna go for a short round. His plays aren't very sophisticated. The only thing he can bring back so far, I think, is Lugos. Let me just double check that quickly. Yeah, Lugos, so it doesn't concern me at all. We'll just start off with our engine. We can then
Dance! Dance! Dance with me, death!
That's cute, but it's not enough. We're gonna boost it by 6 and give it Veil, just to prevent any kind of locking or anything of that nature.
Kill the sons, steal the lasses!
Not a concern yet. Okay, we'll then follow this up by doing that, and depending on his last turn, I might have to steal the dwarf. Okay. Yeah. Kinda sucky, but stealing that is 8 points. Okay. Stealing that is prevents 1. That's 1 there, plus the 3, plus the 5, plus the 1 that I hit back with. So what's the 3 and the 5? What did I say 3 and the 5? It's 1 plus 5, it's 6, plus that is 7, plus that is 8. Yeah. Unfortunately, this ended up being the best play. And then we'll just drop this madman in the middle. I think I can do that once. I think just once. It just prevents assassination. Blue boy Lugos.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, damn! Oh, that felt like that was finally a deck where me and him, I think we're both just perfectly on par, and we actually fought it out, and my opponent won. Good game, my man. Good game, E-Golf. E-Golf, just well done. Oh, that felt good. Like, that really felt good. It's a shame. It's a loss, and we're gonna only go a measly 4 wins here. I've done worse. I've done a hell of a lot better. But today, this is what it is. It's a 4-win deck. We will jump right back into it shortly, soon. But until then, I'm gonna say peace out and have fun. Cheers.